keep having these nightmares, Murphy. About gerbils? No, not about gerbils. Because that's what I have nightmares about. I'm feeding my chickens, and then I turn around and a giant gerbil bites my head off. The fire, Murphy. The fire that burnt down Mrucz Motorsport. Oh, but the weird part is, I feel like I'm reliving it. Like with visions. And I keep seeing someone pulling me out of that fire. Well, who is it? I don't know. And right here, right now, I don't remember anyone pulling me out of there. Maybe it's all just a dream then. Could have been a gerbil pulling you out. There's so much I don't know about that night. Who pulled me out of the fire? Who started the fire? Maybe the fire was started by, if you say gerbil, someone that doesn't like you much on the track. But who? 600 likes for the gerbils. Michael Mrucz in his most dramatic role yet. NASCAR 15 career mode. The soap opera. I can tell you guys one thing, each and every week that we do, I have absolutely no idea where this intro story is gonna go next. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 15 Career Mode, the soap opera. Last week out, we made our first fair share of mistakes on the year. Forgot to take the damn tape off the grill, overheated the crap out of the engine, and that led to a subpar result out there at Phoenix. That subpar result drops us to 26th, not 27th, from 19th. Either way, we fall down a ways, but we've got to win out there at Atlanta, so we don't really have a ton to worry about. We just got to make sure that we stay in the top 30 in points in order for that win to count towards the playoffs. Or the chase. Why didn't NASCAR keep the chase? It was original to them. The playoffs, it just fits in line with every other sport there is. Just another item in the long list of shit that bothers me about NASCAR now. Scrolling up through the points here, no winners through there, but we got a winner there, Jeff Gordon Ramsay, and I got a couple-time winner already with Candy Cane, who's won the last 2 weeks. He leads the point standings with Jamite right there alongside of him. They finished 1-2, I believe, the last couple of races. And then we're gonna go down the other way, the other rabbit hole, see who's been sucking tits so far in this year. Marie Antoinette, no surprise there. But it's not fair. He's not actually in last. He's actually at 40th. Minus 3 of 43 is 40. So if you put the +6 on that 37, you got Whitney Spears in last. Sponsors aren't too impressed with us so far this year, even though we've got to win. So what the fuck more do you want from me? My entire motorsports shop burnt to the ground. All of my employees gone. Dead. I'm the only one working on these things, and we already got a victory? Expectations are high with mechanics and Ream. Whatever. We got Ream back on the car again today to hopefully butter them up a bit. We're gonna have to seriously start taking a look at upgrading the shop, that building things out a bit, because we could definitely stand to gain quite a lot from this. Engine shop upgrade. What? Do I want to research this? Give me more info first. What am I buying? This upgrade installs an engine department in my race shop. Okay, so we're building out the woodshed. Engine shop allows the player to build engines with characteristics suit individual track types, was again increasing overall performance. The initial upgrade is expensive. There's a lot of words, man, and I only understood half of them. Well, I don't want to live in a woodshed forever. It'd be nice to get back to our former glory, so we are going to invest, and we are going to up the property values down there in Alabama by expanding on our woodshed, giving us a little bit something a little bit nicer in that field. Upgrade that shit. Now, in-house engine, what the hell does that mean? We can buy one of each. That's interesting. Let's see what an intermediate, because we're going to an intermediate today. We can afford it. Let's purchase an intermediate engine. That's about all we can afford to this point. Well, I'm gonna have 50,000 credits remaining. We're gonna have to rack up some more. This is where we part company with the current NASCAR 2024 Cup Series schedule. We've been synced up the last 4 weeks. We're going to Auto Club. Well, the current NASCAR can't go to Auto Club anymore because, well, it doesn't exist. It's gonna be one of those days, folks. We're gonna be hitting a lot of things, and we're gonna see a lot of AI hitting other things too. About 5, 6 wide they tend to go at this racetrack in this game. They never really did that in real life, but hell, they'll do it in NASCAR 15. So without further delay, we have expanded on our race shop down in the Alabams. We've got an intermediate engine. Let's see if it makes any sort of difference at all. I don't have my hopes high. Let's get the video started. Let's go! Aha! So now we're able, okay, and our budget, wow. In order to use that, I have to spend an extra $7 70,000? I don't know how that works because, well, I only had 50 in the bank a few moments ago. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to sacrifice all my stock. Oh, that sucks. Can I go in the hole? Will that be allowed? Don't have a... Dagnabbit! I hear a lot of people in Alabama saying that, so I'm picking up on the lingo. Wow, that sucks. So we're gonna try the in-house engine, and we gotta use refurbished parts for the rest of it. There's a possibility that this could suck. We're gonna have good power tugging us down these straightaways, but the corners, oh God.
From sunny Southern California, welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Auto Club 400. I'm Mike Joy with Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, this racetrack is a big 2-mile, big sweeping turns. You need everything you got in a race car. You need great horsepower, great aerodynamics. One more thing, Mike, good fuel mileage.
Yes, 4 distinct corners, 90,000 fans at the ready. Who's favored today?
Well, I got to go with Jimmie Johnson, Mike. 5 wins here. His average finish is 5.4, if you can believe it. Jimmie Johnson.
We're not far from Surf City and the Hollywood Lights. Let's see who'll be California dreaming at the end of this one.
Boogity! Let's go racing, drivers!
Thank you, Darrell! Darrell, let me tell you something, buddy. On that introduction, I had to take such a piss. I could have filled up like 2 Coke cans with all of that. We're on our way! Here at Auto Club, pour one out! I could have poured one out of those Coke cans, let me tell you that. Rest in pieces! Auto Club, we are gonna miss you. I can't believe you got ripped down instead of Texas. So I actually, oh Lord, I actually remembered that I had to take the tape. I took the tape off, but what I didn't do was make this thing handle better in the corners. Yeah, this shit's pretty awful. It's pretty damn tight. It's plowing tight. And I'm looking for that first pit stop. Look at them, how wide they are up there. And as you see, they're 3-4 wide up the road. I'm looking forward to that first pit stop. Adjusting on in it a little bit. We got the speed down the straights. What the hell are you doing? Bro just slammed on the... He just parked in the middle of 3 and 4. You're supposed to go. It's a... Oh my God, look at how that traffic light was shaking. Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to make a pit stop right away. I adjusted again, tire wear and fuel use. Again, we're messing around with it. We're looking for the perfect setting for us, but I want to adjust on the car because it is way too damn tight. Oh man, never get the big gulp. That's just a word of advice. If you go to a Wendy's, never get a large. It's like, honestly, 3 or 4 soda cans in that fucking thing. Well, I learned what the hell the issue was. I went down 5 full rounds of wedge on this thing. Not just ticking it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes 4 ticks down to go down 1 full round. So that's like 20 ticks down. There was so much friggin' wedge in this thing. But I guess at the end of the day, I'm still the one that's setting up the race car, so I only have myself to blame. That is nonsense right up in here in front of me. Tony the Tiger out front, Mikey Walnuts back here with me. I don't know, you guys probably could have read that leaderboard yourself. I probably didn't have to read it for you. Oh, shit! Well, apparently that wasn't an accident. Definitely slowed them down a bunch, but it wasn't an accident. They just, like, refuse to go in the middle of 3 and 4, but it's probably because it's so damn congested. What do I do? What are we doing? We're wrecking, that's what we're doing! There's just, I mean, there's nowhere to go. We're ping-ponging. Pinball. I'm playing the pinball at the arcade. It's 1987. There was a shithell balls that I could do right there, but I'm staying out because I just made a pit stop not that long ago, and it is definitely freer and easier to get through the corners. It just might be a little bit too free. We've cracked the top 20. We went from dead last. We were in last after the spins. Now to now, oh man, we're staring death right in the face. Now I throw it up into the fence and I lose 10 positions. We're hemorrhaging spots. That wall pop, that wasn't a wall pop, it was a wall slap is what I did. Look at all the ground it made me lose. I was in the top 20 down in turn 1. Now here in turn 4, I'm battling out for 35th. Ah! Oh my God. This is nonsensical. All of us out here, we should be seriously considering what we're doing with our lives. We have families, We have loved ones we'd like to see again, we'd like to be with. What the hell are we doing out here? Tony the Tiger, my man, you were in the lead a second ago. What you doing back here with me?
Set him up. That's it. 3 wide. 2
We're
inside.
just refusing.
Come on. Come on. Whoa. Caution's out. Caution's out.
We're refusing to give each other room now. That started long ago when we were headed off there into turn 5. And we were 5 wide. You should know you can't go into turn 5 wide. I took a heavy lick there on the right front. And I think I might have made the front end a little bit too loose. A little bit. So we're gonna adjust that out of it. This is scheduled to go out on Friday. I hope you guys have some awesome fun times planned for this weekend. It's getting warmer if you live in America. It's getting warmer.
Right,
Spring is sprunging soon. I actually got to do this. Just hold on a second. I mean, you know, it's like springtime is going on, which is good. I like the warmth. I like how it's feeling. I like how I can step outside and my nipples don't immediately become erect. What the? Did you see that? It looked like someone wiped some boogers on that steering wheel. All right. We're going to have to come from dead last again, but we did it once. We can do it. I don't even know how many times. I can't, oh wow. I can't believe what it is I'm looking at every time we cut through turn 2 on these restarts. Look at how wide they are. There are cars all over every square inch of this track right here. It's looking like the greatest restrictor plate race I've ever seen in my life. This is phenomenal. Now they're all bunched, so I'm just able to keep it down around the bottom. And they're like, it's like slowing them down up there. I'm just making up easy spots. Watch this. Let's see what they do. Look out. Don't hit anybody. Don't run into the back of anybody. Oh, got a little bit loose right there. Oh, 95. Made a little bit of contact with him, but we all continue along. All right, baby. We're up back into the top 30. Get out of that bottom lane. Nobody goes. Oh, of course it's McDouche, the parking right in front of me. I owe McDouche a couple. What he did at the Atlance, I don't even care that I won the Atlance. He wrecked us there. I was hoping that 46 was gonna pop that one car. They're sideways. They're wrecking. They're trying to wreck right here in front of us. Did they give this place the Atlanta treatment? This is some super speedway and bullshit, if you ask me. We've made, oh no, it's the 2 car again. We made the handling better. It's better than it was at the beginning. At the beginning, I was plowing my dick and balls off, but now it is vastly improved. It's a little bit squirrely when I'm cranking it on the exits of the corners, but I can get down into the corners a lot faster. I don't really know though. Oh, look at them go! Look at them go! They struggle coming through 4. On the exit of 4, they are having a hard time getting gripped up. I'm not sure how fast this car is though. Just like, if all this nonsense wasn't happening, how really would we be racing? I don't think that well. I don't think we'd be running particularly well if all the AI weren't as stupid as they are. Oh shit, where do I go? I guess we're going downstairs. Clear up, slide job a little bit. Ow, they're getting into it. Look at them, look at all the spots that I'm making up by just keeping it on the outside. We made it back into the top 20. We're sniffing out of top 15 here in a second. Okay. Oh, at least we didn't take any damage. Plowed, absolutely plowed, couldn't turn, just carried itself straight up into the wall. That's what you get for refurbished car parts. Oh, God almighty, I took all this out and qualified. How'd the brake bias come back? If you don't know, brake bias, it slows you down in the game, and it also makes you tighter. So if you are loose, the brake bias can help you. But if you're tight, the brake bias does not help you. Got our first round of green flag pit stops beginning. This, you see what? I got rid of the brake bias. Look at how much faster I'm running. Still damn near a second off the fast lap turn, but we'll ignore that. Yeah, we're not too far off from having to make a pit stop of our own or burning through fuel, something fierce, something fast, and right side tires. Right sides, they're wearing out. 31 car right there, peeling off to make their pit stop, and another one down there. I have no idea who that is. I think that's Lala. That's Lala, he was the leader. Trying to figure out what exactly I want to do to this thing once we make our pit stops here. What adjustments I want to make. It's tight. I'm just kind of, I don't want to be as sliding around as much. See, I put track bar back into it, or I went down on the track bar, and that's helped the handling since I made my last pit stop.
7 seconds ahead to the lead
What
car.
else do I do? Wedge again? I'm not sure. Someone got me. That's the first guy that actually passed me down around the bottom over there at 3 and 4. Actually, somebody that found a little bit of speed down there when it comes to the AI. Let's do it. Let's get it over with. Let's do it. All we're doing is losing time here.
Keep it good.
I'm gaining time. Oh,
Check up.
You need some fuel. I think we should change those tires out. Crew's on the wall and ready.
that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be an ugly, fat old penalty. I'm going to have to come. I'm going to make a pass through. Last NASCAR just wasn't paying attention right there. Maybe there was a reason that Jimmo was slowing down as much as he was. We're having a decent run. We're up in the top 20. It's going to come across the screen. I know it. Yeah, I can't even really be that upset. I mean, I'm upset. But I can't be that upset because it's my own stupid fault and I should have slowed down more. If, though, the AI is dumb enough, they will all make pit stops again. I get the feeling some of them at least will, so I don't think we're going to end up finishing in last. I'm keeping it out as long as I can, hoping for a caution. We will attempt to make it the rest of the way with what we have. We gotta pit this, we gotta do our drive-through right here, we gotta serve our penalty. All right, fine. We'll get it out of the way, we'll get it over with, but a bunch of people are coming. Don't use speed again.
We're gonna drive through penalty here.
I'm gonna get another. Why is that line so close to the track? I'm gonna get another speeding penalty. It won't be that bad if everybody else makes their pit stop, makes another extra pit stop too. There's a possibility.
Too fast. Sorry, pal. You've been penalized for speeding on pit lane. You'll have to do a drive.
All right, yeah, well, that just pissed away this right. Yeah, that's over. We're gonna push it again and hope that maybe we can get that caution flag that saves us. Because if I come in and I make this, I don't know how many pit stops this is now. I go a lap down. There are other people that are a lap down. I'm not even gonna get the free pass. Someone's gotta fuck up. Someone's gotta hit something hard. Someone's gotta spin out. Someone's gotta... AI, we were going crazy before. Now everybody's all like a bunch of fucking cherubs. And of all people that have the fastest lap, look at that shit. Look, all the leaders are making extra pit stops. I would have been okay.
We gotta pit this time or else.
Or else what? I'd like to see NASCAR come and pull me out of this goddamn seat. When's a good time to start slowing down for this? I was really getting on. Almost freaking did it again. Even I was slowing down back in turn 3. This is bullshit. This is so fucking bad. Stupid. Reem is gonna dip. Reem's gonna leave me as a sponsor. I'd rather take a bath in a water heater than run this race right now. Let me tell you. We're still outrunning one of the Dylans? Good God, are they awful? I'm still able to, like, battle with people, which is very strange because I've made 2 extra pit stops, basically. 5 cars leading, but he's making a pit stop now? I was gonna say, man, you gonna go 3 in a row? You kidding? White flag. What? Hamster. Hamster? No! Slow car, right? What is that, the 21? I don't like going so damn slow, but the problem is with these guys I'm racing with over here, they've pitted. They've got fresher tires than me, so I really can't even drive up and pass any of them. Chef Boyardee was the damn pole sitter. His race has gone to crap. My race has gone to crap. I'm just gonna try to block them. Hang on for a 37. Come on. Oh, the handling is gone. Oh, it's gone. I want this 37th. I want it. I want that point. Fuck. Last couple of races, man. Holy crap. Oh, man. We could have been a lot better. The 2 extra drive down through pit road thing, that hurt us. 100% that hurt us. Let's see, okay, you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You are awful. Everybody that finished behind me, awful. Awful drivers. I want to see, though, where did Jemai wind up? Because... all the pit stopping that went on, him and I were on like the same strat. Along the 16-2, we were... We were like right in between them before that first trip down pit road that we made. So we could have wound up with a top 5. Strategy would have put us in the top 5. But Leadfoot McGee over here didn't realize where the hell the pit road speed limit line was. Well, that didn't go well. We're down. I don't know if I've ever been down to this page in the driver's standings. We're technically in 28th, but that still puts us on is this the 4th page of standings? Jesus Christ. At least we're outrunning the 4th wise man. He gets ahead of me in points. I'm really gonna start to worry. This whole burning of my business that I worked my entire life to build has been such a humbling experience. We were champions 1 year ago, and now here we are in 30th with an ill-gotten win on fuel strategy and a couple of finishes back-to-back of 37th or worse. Juma now points lead. He has 4 top 10s. 5 races? We're 5 right? Wow, okay. So he's had 4 top 10s out of 5. He hasn't won nothing yet, but he's not points leader. What the fuck? Candy Kate is still the points leader with those couple of victories, but Juma is knocking on the door, and then Denny Hamster's got a victory, and Jeff Gordon-Ramsay's got a victory. So we've got 4 different winners out of 5 races. 4 spots are taken in those playoffs. And, well, you can do the math and see where everybody, if your favorite driver's in or not after 5 weeks. Contract negotiation. We can pursue an alternative? Well, they're not very happy anyway, so let's pursue an alternative. Jags, Lincoln Welders, Holy Effie, Moog, Mail, Comp Cams, Safety Clean, K&N, Autometer, Nabisco. I think I like Nabisco. 14 races. They're looking to put up a big commitment to me. Who doesn't like some friggin' Oreos? Why are there so many damn people in here? I don't know. Is that because we've expanded our engine shop? I get that feeling that's why there's an engine sitting over there. Research and development. We have 160 clams. We're gonna have to look at expansion with the chassis, with the body. Because, man, did that thing handle like shit. Next week is Martinsville, everybody. I think we could probably handle Martinsville pretty well. We should be able to have a decent run there. They make a ton of extra pit stops at that track, so if I can't start to turn things around... Oh, we finished 37th the last 2 weeks. I thought it was in the 40s at Phoenix. All right, well, at least we haven't finished in the 40s yet. No, we did. We DNF'd at the Daytones. Oh, my God. It has been an awful first 5 weeks. If we can't get a decent run at Martinsville, I'm gonna really start to call into question this whole resurgence of Mrucz Motorsport after the fire. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I love every single last one of you. Thank you guys for allowing me to continue to do this. I will see you in the next video that I make. Goodbye!